everybody, Philipp Schnetzky here. In this video I'm presenting to you guys the Centavo by Warm Audio, which is a recreation of arguably one of the most famous overdrive pedals out there. Definitely one of the most expensive ones if you're looking for a original unit, which is the Klon. There's lots of buzz around Klons, and I personally don't really understand why you would pay these crazy amounts of money that the original units are reaching on the market. Especially since there's lots of recreations out there, clones of the Klon, which brings us to our contestant today, the Centavo. So as the early units from 1994, 1995, the Centavo comes in this champagne-colored enclosure. It also features 3 knobs, gain, treble and output, but it goes a bit further than the original units with a mod switch on the back, which engages more low-end response. It also features a buffered bypass, so the buffer is always on, which I think is also the reason why lots of players like the Klon circuit so much, because it brightens up your whole signal chain. So maybe you're running a dark sounding fuzz pedal in front of the Klon, and the Klon, even when not engaged, will brighten the fuzz pedal up because the buffer is always working. So I used the Centavo there as a clean boost in my intro tune. It gave my telly a bit more presence, around 1 kHz. Usually the Klon circuit cuts more bass, however I had the mod switch engaged. And yeah, this is how I like to use Klons, just as a clean boost, and lots of players like to use it that way, so I'm not the only one. However, the Klon circuit can go much further, actually to a quite saturated high gain sound. That is because the gain knob acts like a mix knob. So if you turn it clockwise, you are engaging the gain circuit in it. I will do exactly this. Up next I'll show you the gain range, show you the tone or treble knobs so you get an impression how it sounds in isolation. I had the mod switch engaged all the time, so there was a bit more low end happening. Up next I'm gonna show you what the mod switch does. I'm gonna switch from my Les Paul to my ES335, so you also get an impression of some humbucker sounds. So I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of the Klon circuit. However, I do like what it does to the front of the note, so it gives you this quick feeling under the fingers, which I'm really enjoying. And I own two Klon clones, the Mythos Mjolnir and the Jackson Audio Optimist. And I used to run my Mjolnir after the Golden Boy by Jackson Audio, which is a bluesbreaker type pedal, so I really like to stack the Klon circuit with other drive circuits, with other drive pedals. And yeah, I have the feeling the Centavo is more on the bright side, tone-wise, but I would have to... I might shoot a video in which I compare the Centavo with the two other Klon two other Klon clones I own. Maybe you can let me know in the comment section if you would be interested in that. And yeah, so I like to stack it with other overdrives. I think the Klon circuit is definitely worth checking out. It does a very specific thing, which the Centavo definitely recreates. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. Leave me a like. Let me know in the comment section what you think about, you know, Klon circuits. Do you own a Klon clone, or maybe you own a original unit? What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? And I hope to see you for the next one. Ciao.